Be as independent as you can be. If the Prophet ﷺ is washing his own clothes, if he's doing his own dishes, be as independent as you can be. Expect as little as you can from your wife. Because if you expect very little, then even if she does a little bit, it'll be a miracle from God and you'll be very happy. When you expect a lot, you'll constantly be upset. You didn't do this, you didn't do that. You didn't do this, you didn't do that. Your life is going to be spent making a list of things she didn't do. If you learn to just become more independent, like you were before you were married, just independent, and then on top of that take care of her needs, and you have to, if he's becoming independent, then your side has to recognize, look, he's doing so much on his own, I should try to help him out as much as I can. He does so much for the household already, and on top of that he's taking care of his own. I should do something for him too. So that shouldn't be out of a religious obligation, it should be out of, I should do my part. I should help. And don't rub it in. When you do something for the other, don't rub it in. I know I said 3 minutes. If you iron your husband's shirt, by the way, I ironed it. Don't do it. If you're going to rub it in, just don't do it. You're better off without it. If you're going to make him breakfast, don't bring it up. If you're going to bring it up, don't make it. Seriously. You're better off not eating breakfast rather than hearing about it later. I even made breakfast for you. Don't do it. Same goes for you with her. If you do something for her, don't bring it up. Don't bring it, just do it and that's it. If we can keep taqwa at the heart of our marriages, that what we're doing is for the sake of Allah, and the ihsan we do to each other is an act of ibadah to Allah, then bringing it up is out of the question, because the one who needs to appreciate it already appreciated it. That's not the wife and that's not the husband, it's Allah. He appreciates the gesture that you did to another servant of Allah, another slave of Allah. That's it. That, and you'll have a happy marriage. That's not there and you'll have a miserable marriage. May Allah Azza wa Jal give all of us happy marriages and help us remind each other to better and better ourselves. May Allah Azza wa Jal make our husbands the best husbands and our wives the best wives and our parents the best parents and our children the best children. So when something is good, there's khair. When there's more increase in good than you expected, then that's tabaruk or barakah. Allah Azza wa Jalla is saying, the one who controls all things has the power to bring good out of things like no one else. So you and I think the world works in cause and effect, physical cause and effect. I do this, then this happens. I do this, then this happens. But in addition to that, there's an unseen dimension to that formula, and that's the barakah of Allah. That empowers, and that's behind all things. So, and when that barakah of Allah empowers something, then the results of it and the good that comes of it is beyond anybody's expectation.